in 1911 in this series, which turned out really good. We now move on to our next weapon, if it'll load. There she is, the GALO SA12, also known as the Spaz. This is probably the best shotgun, I would say, in this game. My favorite shotgun. Halter comes close to competing, but this gun is just so much better, I find. Which I think this gun has mass potential. Plus, a quick update on this series. Like I said, I was gonna do the weapon classes, all of them, but due to a change of plans, I've decided that launchers and specials will not be in this for the time being. I might add to this, but for now we're gonna finish it off with shotguns and the melee weapons. But right now we're just gonna get right into it with the GALO SA12 solo on-die machine. And yeah, once we're done this video and then the melee video, I'm gonna hold off on the specialists because I don't want to use special weapons. They're a bit overpowered and a little boring. Like the M82, not that much. Or the M82, the M79, not really. Oh, like you're gonna blow yourself up with that thing. But the ballistic knife's just boring piece of garbage. And yeah, I bet you can say the same thing about melee weapons, but I don't know. I just want to, for now, hold off on the specials because I don't even have them all unlocked. And the launchers, there's only 2 of them, so I would be reusing them. Now, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna be honest. So, yeah, we're just gonna finish off season 1 with the shotguns and the melee weapons. Then we're heading on to season 2, which season 2 I already have it all planned out and ready ahead of time. Unlike this one I kind of just threw together really quick. Like whatever, I'm just gonna do it. It's my own little challenge thing. But yeah. So the next one I will actually have a teammate, which will be really nice because when you have a teammate, you can you gotta strategize a little more. And it's going to be on Firebase Z, and we're going to, of course, start off the same. We're going to start off with ARs, SMGs, attack rifles, LMGs. Same way we did this one. But anyways, let's just focus on finishing this season before we get into that one. And there she is, the GALO. This shotgun just looks so clean with this camo on it. Look at that. Wonder how much range I have. Oh, dang. You know, I knew as soon as I started the stream, all my friends were going to start getting on. They want me to play other games with them.
This place is cursed.
No one sent anything about playing other games yet, but I might get a party invite. Most likely from Cash, Calvin, Gavin, whatever. He's already been heard of on the channel with his actual name, so yeah. Boom, 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 baby. Oh, the GALO's so nice. It's got decent ammo too. It's semi-automatic, which is nice. Plus, I think we can get past the 1911 with this thing only because this thing actually absolutely destroys the Megaton, which the 1911 is a pea shooter at that round. I'm surprised we made it as far as we did, honestly, so I'm not going to complain about that. The 1911, GG's to that. But for right now, how the scores worked out so far, the 1911 has been the best. The Swiss has been the worst. Then we have the Type 63. then the MG82. And the Gallo right now, we'll see where it goes. I know it's going to beat the Swiss easily, because the Swiss was absolute garbage. So, I miss. I suck at this. These first few rounds are boring as hell, because like they're so slow. There's not much action. I can see why some people would probably skip the beginning of most zombies videos. I do, at least, because in the first few minutes, unless you're watching someone who does like a lot of comedy in his video. But anyways, when I'm just watching like a zombies challenge video, I always skip the first few rounds because I'm like, nothing's happening. They're not moving that fast. That's what I feel like right now. They're not moving all that fast. Double points, I'll take it. Actually, double points is helpful because getting crits with shotguns is quite difficult. So double points is always welcome to pop up. It always has been, even with other weapon challenges. Even when I'm just playing a normal game of zombies. Oh, this ain't a one-shot no more either. I just realized. Oh, look at that ammo. Yeah, we're gonna run through ammo on the Gallo because the Gallo is like a fast-paced weapon. So yeah. Boom, baby. Yeah, so things are probably going to get more interesting in Season 2. There's going to be 2 of us, and so we're both going to use an AR with no attachments, of course. But we could use different ARs. I could use the AK, he could use the Krig. I could use the QBZ, he could use the Groza. I don't know. Never know how it's going to turn out, and then it's always interesting to find out how things work. Stab. Stab. Come on, let me stab you. Nuke. Reload. Yeah, I remember when I never could remember in Black Ops 1, which in Black Ops 1 this was called the SPAS-12. Which, I'm guessing that's what... No, I don't think so, but anyways. This is absolutely, most positively, the SPAS-12 from Black Ops 1. They just renamed it. I'm not sure why, but anyways. I never could remember the name of the gun, so I just called it the Raptor shotgun, because in Jurassic Park, in the original Jurassic Park, I'm not talking about that Jurassic World shit. I'm talking like John Hammond and Dr. Grant and stuff like that. That movie. The guy who dealt with the Raptors, that one guy, he always had this shotgun when he went out, and he actually got killed with it. Oh boy, almost. But yeah, he went out to kill raptors with it, so I always just called it the Raptor shotgun, or the Raptor Man shotgun, because I can never remember the name. Like, back when I was young, and I could not pronounce words or remember stuff worth a darn, you just had to, like, we had to make up a bunch of stupid names for things, like the Dragunov was the dragon gun. Because that's what it looked like. It looked like dragon. We couldn't pronounce it properly, so we just called it the dragon gun. Originally, the ray gun was the green blaster. That's what we originally called it, because we never seen what the name was until I realized that you could look into the bottom corner of your screen and see what the name of your gun was and how much ammo you have. So yeah, then we figure out it was called the ray gun. And then there's some other guns. The AUG was we just called it the OOG for some reason. I don't know why the OOG. There's a lot of like OOG. I don't know what was up with that. The OOG. This was the rep gun. There was Stakeout, which we actually thought it was. We were wondering why is it named after a steak? Like, what's a stakeout? And so we looked it up online and found out the reason they called the shotgun the stakeout. It's actually a nickname for the shotgun because cops use them on stakeouts. It's very common for cops to have them in their cars. And I was like, ah. And of course, I had to look up what that means when a cop's on a stakeout because I didn't know. Like, I was thinking, is it like you eat steaks? They have a stakeout or something? It's like a steak party? I figured out it was just where cops kind of sit there in the car and wait for something to happen. Yeah. You learn lots when you're bored. Oh boy, I made it through. Oh, and just a little bit of history because I looked into this. Did you guys know that during the Cold War, Soviet troops and I'm dead. Frick, I screwed up. I thought I can make it through. Nope. Wow, I'm probably gonna die. The 1911 might beat the GALO. But anyways, just want to throw this out there. During the Cold War, the Americans and Russians actually never fought each other. I just thought I'd throw that out there because that's why it was called a Cold War. They were in war, but they never actually engaged into combat against each other. Oh, it'd be lovely to have some speed cola right now. Yeah, so stupid stuff going on. I'm dead. Don't die, man. Alright, we're just gonna blast this guy real quick. Reload. And now we're gonna finish off the rest of our ammo, buy more ammo. We'll call it unload, make safe, prepare for inspection. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. Yeah, that's something from Air Cadets. At Air Cadets, when we do marksmanship, we pretty much when we do shooting, which is the marksmanship thing, we fire, and at the end of every round that we shoot, every time we finish shooting all our targets, or groupings, or whatever we're doing, our CI, I'm not going to say his name for personal reasons, he says, unload, make safe, prepare for inspection. Basically what we do, we make sure the gun's not loaded by dry firing it. Then we take it, we pull the lever, or not the lever, the lever. Yeah, the lever. We basically pull the lever open, turn the safety on, open the bolt on the air rifle, and then we put it on our shoulder because we're laying on the ground. But if we're not laying on the ground, we just hold it with both hands so that our CI comes up, you can check the gun, go clear, 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 and yeah. And he'll only say clear if your gun's actually like completely good and clear. It's just no one's ever, I don't think I've ever seen someone mess up with that. So I'm not 100% sure. I might have and just don't remember. Oh, armor. Oh, we're dead, aren't we? No, we're not. Lucky I had to... There's still one knife, or I would have been dead right there. And we probably gonna die, though, soon. Like, the gun's good. It's just ammo's the problem. that. Just keep blasting and harassing zombies with our shotguns. Come on. Reload quicker. I still can't believe though. Round 16 with 1911. That was actually so good. Never killed a Megaton though, but not the biggest deal in the world.
He shoots, he scores.
I got a window for Chopper Exfil strike team.
Alright, that's
Take
round
it if we need to
11
regroup.
now. Look at that, huh? Doing really good so far. Plus we have armors, which is very helpful. Actually, it's not against the rules to build equipment. I have anything in this room is to my disposal unless there was a wall weapon. No wall weapons. That's pretty much the only rule. So basically I have a save me thing now, something in case I get in a bad situation. Alright. Time to start training zombies. Which is something I actually haven't tried doing in the other videos, which I should have. Oh, actually no, I did that in the LNG video in the AR and with the Type 63. I never tried it with the Swiss because, well, the zombies already got hoarded up with the Swiss because I was mainly running around. And that thing was just a piece of garbage. Like, even the 1911B, that's pathetic for a sniper rifle. I don't even consider it a sniper rifle, and this thing's actually starting to not do anything for me. I'm starting to feel like I need stamina up and speed cola up because I feel like I'm ultra slow. Oh goodness. Like, I felt like this gun had a little bit more potential than what it has right now.
Who's next?
Alright, stay over here. Hold on a second.
Exfil window closed.
I'll empty
Raptor
it.
1 will circle back later.
What is that? That is a double point. I want that actually because a point.
Clean shot.
Alright, yeah, that's not gonna help me. Oh, nice. I'm just gonna take advantage of my knife for this last round. There we go. Round 12, we are. But this shotgun, it just looks nice and clean. Monica spilt water. Or. So mean. Okay. Oh boy. Couldn't slide. Sliding canceled. If I don't get around that zombie, I'm dead. Frick.
One less zombie. You're welcome.
Run.
Enemy down.
Yeah, I probably won't start season 2 until the new year, I think. But yeah, I'm out of ammo. So wait a second. I'm probably gonna get myself killed in that, so I might want to quit that. Alright, we are 3 rounds away. I was about to pick up that stim, and then I remembered I got the black hole. That's what I'm gonna call it, because the LT53 Kelsmar is a hard. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. That's kind of hard to remember that. I'm actually restricted. I'm restricting myself from taking those, but I will build equipment like grenades, monkey bombs, whatever. Oh boy, this gun is not doing so great anymore. The reload speed is the biggest problem. The 1911 had a better reload speed, even though it was a weaker gun. This gun is kind of weak and and that's the end, round 13. Oh wow. Goodness. So I guess that's the end of this one. My sister's screaming if you can hear her in the background, but anyways. Oh boy. Yeah. So that was our video. Next up, melee weapons, because I'm gonna take rocket launchers and special for now. Specials are not gonna be in. But yeah. If I can unlock the nail gun in time, I will. Just like do a video for every season just to, you know, throw it in there. But for now, we're just gonna keep the specials off. Which actually, before I end the stream, I'm just gonna not gunsmith, but head for our. This is the next weapon. We are gonna use the knife.
And actually, first clean up that
Gunsmith,
spot on the table, please.
because
So
everybody. Oh, yeah, like look at that dark ether. Dark ether, just so good. All the guns I'm using this season are gonna have dark ether on them. There are gonna be some guns next season that aren't, but here I just want to see though. This special. How do you unlock the nail? Oh, I can't look at it through here. I'd have to look at it to do it through multiplayer on the multiplayer thing. Yeah. Anyways, that's the end of this. See ya.